it is me, the invertebrarian, and the wee man. Say hello, wee man.
Hello.
As you can see, wee man is still playing with the squishy bottle. Now everybody knows, obviously, I love tarantulas. And who couldn't love the feeding response and the webbing of a funnel web species?
Another one.
The stealth of a sand spider, and the beauty of the Steatota pecaliana. Not to mention loads of other fantastic species of spiders. But today we are looking at one of my favourite species out with the ogre face spider. That is of course Huntsman spiders. Let's get a look at them. So right now in my collection I have two David Bowie. These were from the sack of Sir Peter Webster, and here we can see one feasting on a fruit fly. It's literally just taken that fly down. Fruit fly, and I missed the takedown. And the second one, you can just see the legs. Up in there. There they are. That's the two of them. Stick and mix passed two on to me, and they are doing great. The one it's feeding has molted. It's slightly bigger than the other one. So yeah, looking awesome. Just there we have the Sumatran Blue. This came from Tony Webb at Venomous Visions, and this one does like to wind me up. It's constantly playing dead, and then of course absolutely bolts. You can see it just hiding there. So this here is, I'm not entirely sure of the species, but this is one of my favourite huntsmen. You've seen her in videos before. She has that lovely heart-shaped marking on her abdomen, and she is just an absolutely beautiful spider. So this is the second one. The bizarre thing about this one is it's actually webbed quite a lot of the enclosure, which the others generally don't tend to do, but this one has created quite a bit of webbing, as you can see. Okay, so this girl has produced an egg sac, proved infertile. You can see where she created that egg sac. Again, I'm not sure what she's away doing. The species, which isn't really all that handy. Next up is Captain Speedy Bump. Hopefully feed, see him, I don't actually know what species. Wowzers. Wowzers, wowzers, wowzers. Perhaps somebody could confirm identification on this one. It's a beauty, absolutely beauty, and fast. And that brings us to here. Now if you recall, I've had, this was sack number 3, both the first two sacks proved to be completely dud. This one I noticed was cracked open the other day. If you watched my last video, I posed a big question mark saying we would cover it in another video. So as we're discussing Huntsman, here is that other video. Now, as you can see, there is the inside of the egg sac, and let's see the lady that made it. So this is a Heteropoda Javana. This is the stony Huntsman, and hopefully, yep, she is a hungry Huntsman. Just look at how beautiful she is. She is a baldy as well. And there is the reason why she is such a hungry huntsman. Yes, we have Heteropoda, Javana, stony huntsman slings hatched out. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that shot. Mama and baby. So it's no wonder she is a hungry, hungry girl. You can see the two discs where she had laid her egg sacs, one at the bottom, one at the top. She then carried those egg sacs with her everywhere she went. The first one she dumped and I pulled it. It was a dud. The second one she has guarded with her life, which filled me with confidence. I got up a few days ago and I noticed a couple of these wee ones running around. Well done, mummy. You deserve a good feast. So last night around 15 or so babies. Now I do have to say inside the sack was a lot of black eggs, so I didn't really anticipate, and all I could see was maybe about 4 or 5 babies running around. But as I investigated last night, we found quite a few. There was a couple of escapees. They have gone into a separate pot. There's one there on the lid. Wee man has come to say hello, and there's another one. I didn't even get a chance to get tissue in because these guys, just you can see them running about in there. And the amazing thing is that these ones in here, these tiny little slings, have already taken down a fruit fly. I mean, look at the size of that thing, and it has already destroyed a fruit fly. I've chucked a couple more fruit flies in. Look at the size of these fruit flies in comparison to the slings, and these slings have already eaten one of these fruit flies. They've slightly webbed up. I just think it's absolutely incredible. It's probably that bigger one, plumper one there that's eating a fruit fly. Just look at how tiny those slings are, and yet already capable of taking on something equally its size. That is just amazing. So, I mean, there are still a few slings in with mum. Keep seeing them on the edges of the tub, trying to make a bid for freedom. Now, this was the girl I picked up at the Southern Invert Show in Brighton, and so yeah, money very well spent because we have babies. And the good thing is we actually know what species they are. The rest are all completely unknowns, apart from the little tiny slings from Venomous Visions and Peter Webster. But of the adults, this is the only one I actually know the species of, and she's produced me a fertile sac. It's just awesome. Granted, not as many babies as it could have been, but considering some of the eggs turned bad, to have got any babies is pretty awesome. So there we have it. We have baby spiders. We have baby spiders. Little stony huntsman slings. We've got little stony huntsman slings. So yes, we have little tiny baby stony huntsman sling. Hopefully they will do really well, grow up, and considering she was never paired, obviously a wild caught, I'm absolutely over the moon that it's hatched out and that she's doing well, and babies seem to be doing quite well. And yeah, awesome. Thank you ever so much for watching. Please do like, comment, share and subscribe, and if you can identify any of those other species of huntsman, please do let me know. So for me, from the wee man, thank you ever so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Bye bye. Say bye bye.